Hello, my name is Doug Robertson, and I'll be your instructor in American Government 202. Let me tell you, I'm really excited about teaching you all this fall. Online's a different environment, and you will tell very quickly I am not a movie star or an actor, so I apologize for the quality of the videos. Anyway, I'm very excited about sharing American government with you this fall. It should be a great time, very exciting, as we have a national election coming up. I want to provide you a little overview in this first video about how the class works. First of all, each week is set up in a module. The module has different pages, and always go to the first one that says something like what to do this week. Each one of those pages has laid out, detail by detail, what you need to do every week of the class. So for example, if you go to next week, it says what to do week 1, and it'll go through everything you have to do and the dates. Normally in the schedule, on Monday and Tuesday, you read the material, look at the videos, and take notes. It's important, please take notes. That's how your brain really learns stuff. Then on Wednesdays, you'll have a quiz that's due, and then you'll have to look at your dates, but on Wednesdays, the news memo project is due as well. You don't have one due every week, you only have 2 the entire term. On Thursday, your initial post to the discussion is due. On Friday, your responsive post is due, and if we have an assignment that week, the assignment's due Friday as well. A couple important things. First of all, don't rush ahead. This is a compounding class, which means what you learn in week 1 is then used for week 2, which is used for week 3. So please stick with the class. Don't rush ahead in anything. Also, don't fall behind. It is really hard in this environment when you don't have to be somewhere at a specific time to stay scheduled. If you need help with a schedule, I'd be happy to do that. But be sure to not fall behind in a class, because just like the real world, late work is not accepted in this class. And I can explain that for you if you want me to. But please accept the fact that in the real world, you can't do late work. So this is the real world. No late work's accepted in this class. This week, first of all, you have to read the nuts and bolts section. There are a lot of different pages, but a lot of them aren't very long. This is usually the stuff you get on the first day. You'll need to read it and then be able to refer back to it to refresh yourself when the news memo comes up. You're looking at the netiquette for discussions and stuff like that. Then there's also class content. This week in American government, we have 2 class content: why take American government and political ideology. If you have any questions about it, once you look at it, let me know. But what's important is we are all biased. Every human is biased in some way. Political ideology is just identifying the type of bias that you have earned and developed and grown into over the last, whatever you are, 17 to 50 years old. We need to know what our own bias is to understand what confirmation bias we have, and whether or not we're looking at things through a conservative or liberal lens. So please don't write this off as, oh, I don't believe in labels, because you're already biased. We just need to figure out what it is. Last important thing is, how do you reach me? It's in the syllabus, and there's a second page on it, but I'll give you a hint. Canvas messaging. It's open all the time. That's where I'm looking. So reach me through Canvas messaging. Please don't use my email. For some reason, the school thinks I'm the most important person on the planet and bombs my email box every day with everything from new paper in the bookstore to whether or not they're cleaning out the stormwater grates. So hit me through Canvas message. If it's an emergency, I've even given my cell phone, so you can get a hold of me in a cell phone, but be respectful. I'm a little older than all of you are, so I go to bed by 9. So please get me before then. I look forward to working with all of you, and let's be excited about American government, because it's our job to make a more perfect union. Thanks.